Hello. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. Unfortunately, Simon was unable to meet us due to technical issues with his speaking device. So I was contemplating going up, getting him and bringing him down, but then it was taking him back and then coming back. So it wouldn't just be like one way; it'd be a lot of driving. So, yeah. So unfortunately, unable for Simon to join us. So there's myself and Tim sat beside me.
Guys.
We are on the A14, just coming into Cambridge from Kettering. So we've still got absolutely throwing it down all morning. But watching Liv play football and that is a bit drizzly and what have you. But as we're coming down here, there's clouds are breaking, blue sky. It's gone from 7 degrees to 15. So not too bad. Getting there. Got all the gear, got food, hiking clothing. So yeah, should be nice and warm and dry. Yeah, Simon said, hi Tim, sorry I won't meet you today. But there will be other opportunities, because I think the next one that we're going to go to is going to be Cannock, because we know where stuff happens there, so it's all good.
Spring.
And then we know where we can stay. We know, obviously, the pub that we go to and that way in the novels, so it's all good. So hopefully we can do that in the next few weeks. That's not too far and it's easy for everyone to get to. So yeah, so we're on our way down there. Hope you all enjoyed the stream last night. I did. Really fun. So going meeting Alex, Elaine, other Simon, Mike Millward, and there's myself and Tim. So let's see what happens when we get there. Yeah. So no, yeah, like I said, there's not going to be any live footage from Rendlesham because honestly, it is the moment you step across the first line of trees to go in the forest, your signal goes. You stand in the car park. It's not the greatest signal, but you can make phone calls and data calls and all that. But
Yeah.
the road, it's completely gone.
So if you never hear from us again, we've been abducted.
Yeah. So you'll find me car at Eastgate Car Park. Yeah, you'll know which one's mine. It's got the big fucking UFO sticker in the back quarter light, as well as all the other alien type stuff on it. Yeah, so that's it. Sorry, just keeping down the road as well. But yeah, if anyone's got any questions, try and answer them. Well, me and Tim have just been talking, and there's a few places in around where we are that we're going to be going to. So we've got, you say the bunkers?
Yeah.
So you've got the bunkers.
RAF Chelmsford.
Yeah, that's it. We've got Delapre Abbey, which I've been to, done streams there about 3 or 4 times now. What was the other place?
St John's.
Oh, the church ruins.
Yeah.
Yeah, the church ruins. Want to go back there soon. But also, I forgot to mention last night, just so distracted with Rendlesham, I'm going to be doing another podcast, but it's just going to be drone footage. So where I go out to different locations that I'm just going to be doing some filming, edit it, put it all together. It's different areas, lakes, forests. Hopefully I'm going to be able to plan is like fly over cattle and that. There's a couple of places that I want to go to that I know they've got water buffalo there. So I want to go, like, get some footage flying in and around them. As well, flying on level with these swans and what have you. Obviously not too close. Don't be scare them off or get attacked by them.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. So, but it's got 4 times zoom on the video. So
birds of prey have been known to knock them out of the sky.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to get more nature footage. So that's just going to be like 15-20 minute. Pre-records and just put some music in the background. So it'll be the opening title of like where it is, and that's it. And then you just have a look at different parts of the UK. That's it. Have you ever been in a fresh crop circle? Do you know what? I've only ever been on crop circle, and that was I was working and we had to drive down a tree row in Cornwall. So we've done that. We was over near. Where was it coming back? We weren't too far from Salisbury. It took us that because where it was going from Cornwall was coming. I think it was coming back towards Oxford way. And there's one. You could see it the side of the bypass. It was. I don't think it was the motorway. So it was difficult for me to see. But I was in a 3.5 ton van, and you could see it. You could see it was a crop circle, and there were like a few people stood around looking and taking photos. And like all the times, and the lad at the side of me, he couldn't drive, so it's not like he could have took over and started driving.
I've never seen one.
Might be for the best, so. But have you ever stopped Andy from going on his ass? Simon has one when we was at Dane's Diet. There's actually footage of that.
Oh, you've been there?
Yeah, well, I did the footage for the documentary, but I've not put anything together yet.
Oh, right.
So it will get. I just need a week off work. So if anyone's listening from work, if they want to give me a week off with pay, then I can get it done. Otherwise, it's going to be Christmas before I put anything together. I've got everything, all the photos, the videos, sound clips, interviews, both in Clare, the other guy that I interviewed who was top of Bempton. Can't remember his name. I know it, obviously, when I watched the video of that. Kate Hairgirl Ray sent me some audio from Bolton Hall about what happened. So,
she's coming on my show.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
She's really nice, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I met her at the Paracon up in England.
She's just published the book, isn't she?
Yes. Yeah.
I forgot what it's called now.
Oh, well, she's at the is it a Skrill thingy in Wales.
Skimming in.
Yeah, she's there on her own, isn't she?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so because she was going to meet me in Nottingham, but she couldn't get a chance because she was down south. So I'm one of the shops now.
Yeah.
Because doesn't she work? Is it Andy Guy she works for?
I can't remember.
Not Andy Guy. Whoever. Couldn't get down. She apologised. Like anything they could do to make it up. She just did that. So good.
The dates.
The lads who don't need protection, foolish boys, enjoy your night. Can I just say, I do actually have protection. Yeah? So, can you just hold them a minute, Tim? So, I have, so for energy, I've got 2 crystal quartz. I have a flat stone obsidian.
Yeah, that's going to stop. They'll throw it at you.
Probably skim it across the water.
Yeah.
And then baby with a laser, when we met up and we went up to Cockerill Cemetery with the Chucky tree, you give me this one. I don't know what it is, some sort of, it's a magnolite or something.
It's like a rabbit dropping.
You give me the heart out of you
know. I've got my pentagram tattoo. Does that count?
Yeah, I've got my runes.
Yeah, so we'll be all right.
Yeah. I've got protection, but I don't. I used to do like a protection spell. Shungite, that's it. The rabbit dropping Shungite. I used to do like a thing in my head, like protection prayer, not spell. But like you said last night, if something is gonna attach itself to you, pretty much regardless of what you say,
yeah, it's
going to do it. You're not really going to get an option.
No.
So
these spirits, photos pop up everywhere, so they're everywhere. These spirits, they could just follow you home anyway, even from the shop or wherever.
Yeah. I got protection. I've got 2 Sports Direct umbrellas, which are like fishing umbrellas.
And you've had garlic.
Oh, we had garlic last night, yeah.
So you can breathe on them, can't you?
Yeah. So, vampires, not a chance. Yeah, so, we're getting there for just after 2 o'clock. So, it's not too bad. We've just coming out the other side of Cambridge now. Just coming up towards Newmarket. So I've got a couple of wraps brought up with me. A bag of Halloween sweets. I'm going to be leaving a couple of them marshmallows just to see.
For Woodlows?
Yeah. You never know.
Oh.
So let's just see what happens. We get something, we don't, it's a day out.
Yeah.
So and the thing is, Rendlesham, it's just, because it's a big landmark place, it's just nice to go get there, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and we are in the month of the thinning of the veil. So we're halfway through nearly. Well, pretty much, yeah. So, you never know. And as long as the clouds are clear later on this evening, we should get some of the northern lights. And I've brought 2 recording devices. I didn't bring my digital recorder. Thought there's no point because we're going to be recording using phones anyway. So, any questions? You'll be giving Andy his 50-yard donkey ride. That should keep you dry for a bit. Yeah, so I'm just glad the weather is better than it was. Yeah. I've got like 10 layers on. That's the thing, you never know what to... I always dress for really shitty weather. Unless you know it's going to be like 40 degrees everywhere. So, yeah, it's clouded over a little bit, but it's not rain clouds. And I'm back. And I'm back again. It's like the okey cokey, this.
In out.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's unfortunate that Sober can get it, but I did leave it a little bit too late to ask him. Sorry, mate. And then Simon's found issues with that. But you might be in safe hands. Might be us that are doing the wrong thing today.
Yeah.
But we'll see. It's one way to find out. So, dead fish, do you say you're in the US? I was trying to remember from the stream last night, but I couldn't.
Oh, it's early there.
Oh, here's a question for you. Anyone who knows about hat measuring? Yeah, South Texas. I thought it was Texas, but I wasn't 100%. You need to come over to the UK, come to Rendlesham and Cannock, and up to different parts of Scotland and Wales. We've got without giving too much away, we've got a little team now to go and do I wouldn't really call it an investigation. It's more, is it a renaissance? What do you call it?
I don't know.
Because it's not, it's more of like a cult type thing that we're going, checking out. So there'd be me, Darren the one who instigated this by keep going on holiday in Wales. And yes, I'm 100% putting the blame on you for getting my, what's the word? I'm crap today. Right, get me ears pricked up. Yeah, reconnaissance. That's it. Thank you, Simon.
Reconnaissance, yeah.
It's more of that than investigation. So Darren told things in Wales, and we're going to be going and checking it out. That's all I can say. I can't give you any more detail than Wales. And I've spoke to Tim. Tim's up for it. Simon's up for it. Obviously Darren, because it's his thing. but we have checked it out on Google Maps, and we know where. We kind of know how we can get to it without being caught on radar. That's all I'm going to say about it. But I'm really looking forward to it. I think that's going to be in the new year, but it's the other side of winter. You guys do it all year long. Do it all year round, don't we?
Yeah.
Really. I've not done it as much this year, but saying that, I did do a week road trip going to different locations around the UK. Yeah, we'll have to borrow them clothes off Steve Mera from the Ninja Dwarfs. He might have got some off him. You never know. I prefer doing it in summer, just easy to find places and get about. But I think now winter's better because there's less books about and there's less people about.
Yeah.
It's just easier for us. And then when you go somewhere, you're not having to explain, because over here in the UK, everyone knows it. I had some guy, we was at Willow Lake in Milton Keynes, and I had some guy rock up on a Segway asking what I was doing.
Oh, yeah.
But, so I should have said, what are you doing? On a Segway at 9 o'clock at night going around Willow Lake. But anyway, so, yeah, so we did quite a lot, really. Yeah, we dress up, ninjas in Crocs and a string vest. Yeah,
Oh.
complete the look. So good. But yeah, that's another thing. But we're going to go and do it, and then hopefully talk about it after we've done it. Can't give anything away before then, but we can't. I just want it's like, because in the new year, coming up towards Easter time, it's kind of going to go a little bit quiet just while we do this. So, just a heads up of something different, should we say. Darren's gone, so. Yeah, because I want to go to Texas as well, so we could do it as like what was it they used to do at school? When you do, like our school, they used to have student exchange. So a student would go over to France, like a few of them, live with a family for like a week, 2 weeks, and then that kid would then come over to the UK and live with their family for a couple of weeks.
Oh, slow it down.
Yeah, but it's good. Just because it comes to the BP. Yeah, French exchange students, that was it. Why would you slow it down? Oh, I can see an orange light. Why are you changing lanes? What are you changing lanes for? You're not going anywhere.
They're pulling out that way. I think the left-hand lane's shut.
Oh, is it?
I think that might be what it is. It's got nothing on here.
No, there's nothing on my maps. It picks up straight away.
Perhaps broke down.
Ugh.
I'm sure I saw a lorry pulling out.
Well, I did see orange has I don't know why I do podcasts when I can't talk. Hazard lights. Oh, there's tons of speed cameras. As soon as you get to Newmarket, it's like the A5 at Cannock. It's got a speed camera every 20 foot.
Can't see anything now.
Wrong side of the car. Well, we're on the right side, dead fish. Anyway, thank you for coming in the chat and watching the channel. Really appreciate it. Don't know, I think it's just something pulling into the garage. Yes, there is. But I don't like Starbucks. Costa coffee all the way. So is it that Turner truck?
Might be, mightn't it?
There's Greg's as well. I get free Greg's every week.
I like a Greg's sausage roll.
That's what I get. I had a choice of a sausage roll or a donut. Do you always tell me about that thing that I get through the bank?
Oh, yeah.
Phone insurance, travelling,
Yeah.
breakdown cover. I'll get a free Greg's as well. I'm going to go to a Costa drive-through at some point. I know there's one up here.
Oh, look, there is some orange lights up front.
What they're doing is just, the debris in the road it'll be. Dickhead in the middle lane. That's what it is.
I think it's red light.
No, that's the traffic bombers, what they call them. Those traffic officers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of them. No, Dad just said I don't think he could get used to shifting with his left hand. I suppose if you've done it from the very beginning, then
Yeah.
you can. Just getting up, driving automatic. Just feels like the left side doesn't do anything anymore. It's like when I stick this on cruise control, it's like, what do we do?
Yeah.
It's just one of them, innit? Yeah, you're more than welcome to come over. Take you to some weird, creepy ass places.
He's slowing everything down, isn't he?
Why?
Yeah.
Slowing it down, there's nothing going on. Oh,
Oh, look, he's in the road.
there's a tyre in the central
He
reservation.
stopped to pick a tyre up.
Oh my God. Sir, on a Saturday afternoon, you might want to do it on a Wednesday morning or something when there's... I give up. The mentality of UK
I know.
agencies. No, if it was going McDonald's, I'd only get a sausage egg McMuffin
I've
meal.
got plenty of stuff.
Yeah. I've got cheese and jalapeno wraps.
I've been robbed, so I can't get nothing.
Yes. Oh, should we talk about that?
You can do.
Scamming. So
Yeah.
Tim got to mine just before lunchtime today, and he was saying he'd been to Tesco last night. He must have dropped his bank card, and someone's emptied his bank account.
Yeah. Not that there was a hell of a lot in there in the first,
But it's
£400.
that's still a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so waiting on the bank to see if they can do anything about it. Because technically, but if you're paying that insurance, you're covered for stuff like that. So it's classed as theft. You get 7 days to make a claim. Cry, I'd be in bits. I'd be walking up down the high street looking for someone with my card with an axe that I don't own yet. Yeah, I'd be in tears. I would. I remember I was on holiday in Wales and we gone to Asda. It's only 12, 13. And my granny gave me a fiver, like for spending money. Because this is back in like the 80s, so five was quite a lot. Like, yeah. And I lost it. And I was they won't speak to anyone, they won't go anywhere. This was like, it happened like 10 o'clock in the morning. The rest of the day, hated everyone. It was, oh, no. If it had happened that, different story now. Oh my God. So Og's nephew has lost $2,000 scammers on Facebook.
Bloody hell.
Fucking hell. I'd just give up on everything at that point. Just sit in the corner.
It's a lot of drinking vouchers.
Just a few. Need to make sure I go the right way here.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, so we got about just over an hour before we get to Rendlesham.
That's it. Oh, this can't wait.
You're welcome to come to Texas. I live by the beach. They have parties and bonfires too. Right?
Cool.
I'm born. Everything.
You're not going to identify as another sex as well, are you?
No, I'm going to identify as an American at this rate.
You're going to get steps.
Someone's actually sent me a cowbell.
Cool.
So back to the question. So I was measuring my head last night for a hat, and I measured where my cap goes around my head. Is that the right, like, the wide, a bit higher than this at the back, but that's where I measured. Which I'm not going to go into. I used to have to wear a peak cap for work, and I'm sure it was quite a few years ago. It was roughly the same size. I measured it in inches and centimeters because
Yeah.
the person who sent me it over is American. And I'm not sure what
They'll be in inches.
I did it in inches and millimeters.
They use analog stuff, don't they? Analog. Imperial.
Yeah. Oh, do they?
Yeah, they
Some do metric though, and it's all very confusing.
I know the temperatures they use in Fahrenheit, don't they?
Yeah. My mum taught me how to change. So from Fahrenheit, double it and add 30.
Right.
From Celsius to Fahrenheit. So half it and minus 30. Oh, minus 30, then half it. And that's how you get it the other way.
I've sort of know a few of them, so I can roughly. I know 32 is freezing.
Yeah. But growing up watching the weather, when you used to have the sticky on chart,
Yeah.
that was in Fahrenheit.
I know.
And then they changed it.
Our country's all mixed up. We've got everything. You go to the butcher's and you get like a kilo of.
Yeah, but then they do it in pound and ounces.
And then you go to the pub and you have a pint.
Yeah.
So you gone back.
And you fuel up in litres.
Yeah. Then you miles again on the roads, and then. But if you go to the timber merchants, it's in metric, centimeters.
Oh, yeah.
It's all mixed. We're all mixed.
And then they do. I was measuring inches, but then you go and it's like where I used to work. We had to measure in millimeters. Couldn't even measure in centimeters. It's millimeters. So like 1,200 millimeters, 600 millimeters.
Yeah.
No, you say 60 centimeters. No, it's got to be. Just take an art off it.
Yeah.
Why don't you just add an art? Fair point, but. So Dad's put. So Rendlesham's a big forest, military base. Yeah, so the military base, the nearest one, which is right literally in Rendlesham, is Woodbridge. But you got Bentwater, which is a bit further down towards the coast. And there's two more en route, which aren't a million miles away. You've got Mildenhall, which is a very active US air base. And then you've got Lakenheath as well. I think Lakenheath is the one that's US and UK combined. They've got a lot of jets that take off and land from both of them. I know because I go past them quite a lot. And you see them coming up and down the runway all year and blasting off in the sky. Hello, Mr. Evers. I hope your dad's feeling a lot better. Didn't even know until he put the post up yesterday. So sending best wishes to him. Hi, Wayne, Fire Spirit.
Here comes the rain.
Hello, Wild Bill, Reverend of the Paranormal. Something like that. I can't remember what it was called, yeah, but we need to get Bill back on as well. But I can't do nothing now until middle of December. Literally every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Sunday has been taken. So there are going to be a couple of weeks this month and next month where there's going to be 4 streams. And in between that, I've got to live and work. So that's going to be fun. So yeah, I want to. In fact, I want to get Bill on with Dennis Carroll. Cheers, Kev. But I know I'm not allowed to book anyone until after the 24-hour live stream because I don't, as you know, I don't know who's coming on. So if I book someone to come on, more than likely they're going to be on there anyway.
Yeah.
There's about 26, 27 guests in total, and we know the three that I've got on. Paul Sinclair, Earl Grey, BMR Rob. They're the three that I booked. And then when I was talking to Nickname about organising it getting it all sorted, he's like booking people in, and I was like, why don't we make it more fun? You just get these people booked in. Don't tell me who they are, and then I'll find out who it is as and when. Yes, Bill. If you're good for December, I can send you a couple of dates in December, but it won't be till tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Always good to have you on. I've just been so busy doing everything else. It's like just juggling with broken pans, it feels like. Yeah, so start getting back into it. Oh, and as of the beginning of November, we're going to be going back to Eerie Encounters on a Wednesday night. So everything's going to fall back to the schedule that it should be. It's just sometimes it just goes out of sync because of everything else that's going on. Ah. What day's the 19th of December, do we know? I should get wages. What are you on about, Joe? I think you lot should be paying me.
It's Thursday.
Thursday. How about the 20th? Do you want to do Friday the 20th? Paul's birthday party? Oh, next update, YouTube. So, I will be eligible to remonetize YouTube. So, I will be...
Sure.
I'm eligible to remonetize the channel in 10 days' time. Yeah. So on the 22nd, I can reapply. Now, I know some of you have joined through Patreon, which I do want to keep going because it just works better than YouTube. But there is still money in the YouTube account, like the YouTube channel, that I've not been able to access because of this. So, a little poll now. Would you, even though I said that I wasn't gonna reinstate the YouTube membership, would any of you prefer one or have them both running side by side, and then it's down to you guys to choose if you want to support the channel via either of them? I know a couple of you do it on PayPal, so and thank you to everyone that does support the channel, because it gives us opportunity to go out to Rendlesham and to Cannock Chase and do these road trips and what have you without it breaking the bank for me and not eating for a month and all that kind of stuff. But he does it just give more for us to go, rather than going to the same cemetery or the same derelict house. It's like round the corner from where you live. Yeah, YouTube takes 30% and then you pay tax on top of it. It's only a couple of quid tax, so It's not too bad. I actually spoke to Tommy yesterday. He's 100% coming on the Halloween special. Yeah, Patreon, you have to pay a percentage on that. But when you pay your membership on Patreon, they take that little bit before whatever you pay comes to me. So say you're on I just can't remember the price of the tiers. So say you pay the £4.99 one, you probably pay £5.50. So they'll take that 51p, but then I'll get the full £4.99. And then that all gets transferred into what I call my codes account. And then that goes out for the music copyright, StreamYard, and all that kind of stuff. So it goes straight back into the channel. I don't see it, I don't touch it, I don't get any of it. So it's like just rotating all the time. And then the little bits that are left each month, that gets added up, and then it's like, right, why don't we go to da-da-da? And then, yeah, because I can use that to fund it. So I really do appreciate everything you guys do to support the channel. And even just coming out and meeting up today.
StreamYard's expensive now, isn't it?
$50, which is £46. That's just StreamYard.
Yeah.
And then music copyright that's £15 a month. See, I'm not too bothered about the podcast because I don't have to do it on the podcast. That's my choice. But for me to do 2 channels on the podcast, it's £20. So 50, 60, 85. It works out about £100 a month for everything.
Yeah.
Give or take. Oh, it's about 95 quid.
Yeah.
To do everything. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Bill. Right. So when mine updated, because I've been on it for like 3 years or whatever, how long it's been, my price plan changed from £35 a month to $44 a month to $90 a month. Yeah. And then the next one up from that is $300 a month. I've had to drop down to the one less. I've lost all the features that I had. So there's a bit where you get team, and in the team you get so many seats. So you get one, which is what you get, that becomes standard. But I've got a second one, which Nicole has because she co-hosts. But the one that I had previous, I had 4 seats. Now for me to buy an extra seat, for me to get 4 seats, I'd have to pay $90 a month or pay individually per seat, which is about 25, 30 quid a month, just so someone can come in without me having to send them a link and have access to controls. It's not, just keep it, you want to stick it, put it up a fiver. The thousands of people that use StreamYard, they're more than making their money. The others like Restream and Streamlabs and all that, they're all running about the same. Even Restream, yeah, it might be cheap. There's one at $9 a month, which is like £7. But you can upload a video that's 500 meg. My intro video is nearly a gig. So imagine how much streaming you get. I've had to cut it back to 200 meg. So I've dropped the frame rate and dropped the where it was 1080, I've dropped it to 720. But it's not bad because it works for the channel, so it makes it look a little bit more retro-y, like. Yeah. Gives it that effect without having to add effects onto it. So that's what I mean. For £9, I won't even be able to play my intro video. That would be pretty much all you get. Yeah, Streamlabs, you do it through, I think you can do it through OCS, whatever it is. But I don't know how good it is. I've never really used it. I'd signed up for it once and they just kept sending me loads of crap. And I'm like, I can't be arsed with this, so I just deleted it all. OBS, that's it.
Pumpkin
Pumpkin farm.
Cramped.
I know, we're going pumpkin picking next week. We go to the one up there, A43. Before
yeah.
you get into
I know.
Holcourt, just on the left-hand
I know what
side.
you mean. Yeah.
Go there every year. We went to Smith's last year down in the window van. Not last year, during lockdown. But they stopped doing it now.
Oh,
They just have the farm shop. They don't have anything else going on there. Yeah, well, I think now, because people people using it and paying more, they're able to upgrade their service. So, coverage elsewhere, but it's more than double it, like nearly 3 times the amount of what you're paying. That's a bit steep. So, just my opinion. Still paying it, but it's that hard. Just don't do it. I'll just do premium cards, like I said. Oh, nearly. I had something in the eye and I couldn't see. And then, don't know what it was. Oh, nearly didn't make it to Rendlesham. Oh, we're still here, don't worry. Oh, I'm going to be going shortly. I need a pit stop. I think. You warm enough or too warm?
Oh, I'm just right, actually.
Alright, I've just turned it down a touch.
Yeah.
Getting a bit warm now. Oh. Joe, just jump on the train. We'll be in like 2 hours.
Yeah, you get tattooed then. It's like the same job, yeah.
Yeah, you get your tattoo.
You come up to ancient St John's.
To where?
St John's, like
Yeah.
the ruins.
Yeah. Right, see you later, Bill. I'll get you booked in tomorrow. And obviously, I'll send you a link near the time. But if there's any links and bio and that you want to send over to me, you've got a month or so to do it, so it's all good. Oh, yeah, December the 20th. I'll remember that. That's it. That's a good date for me. You can't be the official tattooist until you do me one. That's what Joe says.
All right.
But I know what I want.
Get your bum up here and you
Yeah.
can have one.
The cover for that, and it'll be easier.
Oh, stings there, I'll tell you.
Mothman.
Mothman, yeah.
What? Never ever thought, because it'll just completely cover that with the wings.
Yeah.
If you do it that way with the head there and the legs there.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it last night after I got to bed.
I've been doing my
Oh, yeah.
left-handed.
I know.
I can tattoo left-handed as well as right-handed.
Joe, get the train. I can get you a cheap train ticket because I've got a Network Rail card.
It'd be easy. She's Southampton, isn't she?
Yeah.
So you go to Oxford, and then you'd probably change in Oxford.
There you go, 2 trains.
Yeah.
4 trains and a tattoo. What more could you want? Oh, so that was it. So when I was talking about doing the drone footage podcast, I need a title for the podcast.
Oh.
I am struggling with this one. All the others have been fine. It's like straight away there. I know what name I'm giving it. This one, been thinking about it for about a week and I'm just getting nothing. Alright, it's black. Because you're lazy, Joe. No, I want to stick some headphones on, close your eyes, you'll be fine. Oh, 90 metres north of the UFO landing site, there is something that looks like 4-minute engines. Oh, 4-minute stone engines. Is there? Well, this is the third time that I've been to like the UFO trail. Right, keep your eye out for the colour purple. But saying that, Tim's got a purple phone case.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's got a label on it. I'll have a look when we get there. I'm going to be doing some filming when we get into fucking Stonehenge then. We're doing some filming when we get to Rendlesham. And as long as I'm not busy tomorrow, I can get all that edited.
Oh, sorry.
There's a built-in cup holder that's
I'm going to get all the footage, put it together, and I'll get that put out for... I might do it for Tuesday night. Give me a chance to add some music and everything to it. It's going to be like night vision footage, 2 phones, drone, and then if you send me anything over.
Yeah.
And then if we get any EVPs, I'm going to put that over the top. So,
Yeah, I've got some what's it here.
oh, right.
Droning on.
The drone's on. Dronecast.
Altitude, attitude.
Oh, not. It says UAV. UAP. The UAP podcast. There we go. UAP podcast. I think. So Darren's what? It's been in mind since the stream started. No idea why the colour purple. Og, if you're still here, are you wearing purple by any chance? I don't have anything purple on. I don't even own anything purple.
I've got purple tattoo.
Oh, I've got a purple. The boiled sweet. That's what everyone calls it. So, another 7-8 minutes on here, then I'm going to end it. That'll the camera about 40 minutes away from where we're going to be stopping. So it ain't too bad. Oh, I had my flu jab the other day. Arm was aching. Where is it?
I'm meant to be having
I had it on Thursday. Thursday? Wednesday. Or whatever. Someday this week. It's been alright since. Normally feel a bit I've had it done, but it's been alright this year. That's the only jab that I'll ever have. I was even chatting to the pharmacist who did it, and he was saying about having COVID jab, and no, not a chance. Too much controversy.
I have the COVID jab. Did you have the main vaccination?
I had to through work.
Yeah.
Well, they recommended that we did because we was going in and out of hospital.
Yeah. Oh,
if I wasn't doing the job that I was doing, then I wouldn't have done it. But I had my first one, then I had the booster.
Yeah.
Then I had my second booster, and then I decided, no. I'll go into detail about that.
This year. They keep sending me.
Yeah. They sent me a thing, an
That's not an
email.
old fogey.
Delete. But I've been watching, I've got the Fire Stick. I've been watching a lot of American TV. Oh my, you guys in America that are watching now, I don't know. Every other advert is this couple and the kids about going and getting the booster jab. And it's on every time a commercial comes on, it's like, it's the same one. Don't forget, contact your local whoever to get it done.
You probably have to pay in the States.
Possibly, and it's just... like we have adverts for coffee and that.
Yeah.
We have adverts for the... Yeah, your jab done. So,
Is somebody making
but
money?
Becky had hers done the other day. I'm like, no, you need to read this book. So, get shut down. So, right, I'm going to go in a moment because we're going to be coming off the A14. No, they don't get that. It's weird. I can't even tell you what. I was watching. Tell you what I was watching. I got addicted to it a little bit. Airplane Repo. So I don't know if it's on one of the Discovery or it might be Reality channel. It's one of them ones anyway. Looks like every other advert is about going getting new vaccinations.
Yeah.
Yes, see you shortly, Elaine. I have 16 sweetness in my coffee, please, and a little bit milky. Thank you. Right. And on that note, I'm going to go as well because we're coming up to the junction that we need to be coming off at. So I need to start following me Marble on about all this nonsense. And I'll try and do another one when we get to the car park when everyone's there. If not, I'll be putting footage up. Like I said, probably Tuesday. Yeah, I think Tuesday will be. But we are back on Monday for 1 hour. Got Eric Minton coming on, talking about his new book. That's it. Right, everyone enjoy your weekend. That's all I've got. And we'll keep you updated with what goes on here. So take care and enjoy the rest of your Saturday. See you all soon. Bye bye.